main man Licky Lance here for more sizzle. Boros burn action. That's right, I'm back for some more. I hope you got some bacon frying in the background to really set the mood for this video. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. And you can always join my little flock of birdies on Twitter. What's up, Cole? What you up to, man? Hashtag Do Nation, burn them up. Cool. Riot's making sure his pallets and pallets of dew he stole are well hidden before stream. Like I ripped off an entire cartel of Mountain Dew. Like a whole Mexican cartel of Mountain Dew. I just gunned them all down. I don't know about that, but that is a pretty fanciful story. So yeah, as you can tell, I know I play Magic the Gathering. I'm going to play Magic the Gathering. If we're playing Modern, when I play Modern, I play one of 5 decks somewhat coherently. Those 5 decks are Jund, Humans, Grixis Death Shadow, Groupon's in mid-range. When you see this right now, Boros Burn. Playing Boros Burn, I just hopelessly, endlessly grind through leagues without really any... It's just practice. Let's take a look here at the weather. Hope everyone enjoys this weather report. Weather for Ravensdale conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 62 degrees. The wind is blowing from the south-southwest at 2 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 73%. Yeah, it's the first day of fall. But we're going to try and keep the summer heat up. It never really got, well, I shouldn't say that. It got fucking hot during the summer. It got up to 118 degrees. It's just insane. Manure Butt says, burr. It's 62 degrees. It ain't that cold. You have to lurk. That's fine, Cole. I appreciate it. You don't have to watch any of this. I should still be on in an hour. I usually stream for 2 hours. So yeah, go have fun, whatever you're doing. So let's see here. We are still at 6 followers on Twitter. I need to move this thing. There we go. 6 followers on Twitter. We did go up 1 follower on Twitch. We are now at 177. So thank you guys very much there. And we're still at 263 subscribers on YouTube. So shout out to all 6 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 177 followers on Twitch. Whatever I said. And shout out to all 263 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to my 1 Twitch subscriber who's giving me a little bit of his or her hard-earned money. And is just, you know, going way above and beyond the Call of Duty. I never asked for anything other than your guys' views and time, which is honestly more valuable than money, right? You can never buy money. No matter how rich Bill Gates is, he cannot buy time. He literally is going to die some days, be like, fuck, with all my money, I couldn't extend my life another 200 years. Oh, that's fine, Cole. I don't mind that at all. Today's comment was spicy. I didn't see a comment from you, but I'll look again. But anyways, guys, we got some Boros Burn here. You know, it was funny, talking about a little bit outside of Modern here. I've been looking at, since Standard rotated, I've been looking at the Standard decks, and I'm always into, like, Gruul colors, obviously, and Mono Green Stompy. And, well, whatever it was, it didn't show up, I'll tell you that much. So I got some comments today on some videos, and yours was not one of them. But I really enjoy the fact that Innistrad Midnight Hunt is Werewolves the set. And my favorite song of all time, guys, is Bark at the Moon by Ozzy. So every time I'm looking at the Gruul Werewolves list for Standard, I can't help but think of Bark at the Moon. And that's the best song ever made. And it's a dream come true. I still think Huntmaster of the Fells is the best werewolf card. Like, I was just looking at that today, like, how does this stack up today? I'm like, fuck, this shit's good. Anyways, let's get in here for some burn. I know that's what people want to watch, allegedly. I mean, people don't really like watching this deck, but I enjoy playing it. Yeah, Werewolves. That's right. I saw the 2010 Wolfman movie with that Spanish guy playing Tabalt. I don't remember the guy's first name. Is it Louis Tabalt? Talbot. And I thought it was pretty good, really, and everyone hated it. Everyone said it was ass. And I'm like, what? This movie was fine. And then all these other Warner Brothers Universal's monster movies come out that were way worse. Way worse movies, like The Mummy, the vampire one. I mean, they all sucked ass. And I'm like, dude, you guys thought these were better than The Wolfman? Like, what are you talking about? And even that Mummy movie was not as bad as people made it out to be. I mean, it was a horrible, horrible movie. It wasn't like the worst movie you've ever seen. Like people overreact to everything. Like, oh, it's unwatchable. It's like it was Tom Cruise running around from sand. The best part of that Mummy movie with Tom Cruise was Russell Crowe getting to fighting. I liked him beating up on Tom Cruise. Spoiler alert. But that Wolfman movie made in 2010, I think is pretty good. I think it was too gory. You know, I don't know. It wasn't that gory. All right, let's get in here. That's right. If I ever play that standard deck, that Gruul Werewolves, I will be forced to sing Bark of the Moon or have it playing in the background. Howling in shadows, living in a lunar spell, he finds his heaven, spewing from the mouth of hell. I mean, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, this is a keepable hand. What am I talking about? Werewolves again? All right. Yeah, it's a keepable hand. But before we do, we got to make sure we get this video officially started by cracking open a Mountain Dew. And folks, we are still on burner, so that means it's still flaming hot Mountain Dew. Look at that crap. Look at this stuff. I mean, what is this? I mean, it's just literally like gasoline, like that fucking fuel song from Metallica. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Oh, yeah. Woo! Woo! Perry Mason? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever heard anyone in my life say they like Perry Mason, but good for you. My second favorite one is probably Over the Mountain. I really like Over the Mountain. Flying High Again is really good. Ozzy, like that Diary of a Madman, which is a song, that's also a very, very good song. Yeah, the solo is actually good in Perry Mason. I haven't heard that song in like 15 years. I'm going to go back and I know what you're talking about. I'm going to have to go back, Manure Bud, and listen to that song. Because I literally haven't heard it since I was like in high school. So, I'm not that old, folks. Ozzy Osbourne did not release Diary of a Madman when I was in high school. Okay? By the time I was in high school, Diary of a Madman was already 23 years old, I think. Fuck, this is hammer time. I have no idea what to do against this deck. Alrighty, I guess hold that Skullcrack for the inevitable you know, whatever you call it. The spear that does stuff that gives lifelink control. Shadow Spear. God, I'm so bad with names. I know the picture. Another hidden gem from Ozzy, too, is Mr. Crowley. That shit's damn good. So this is clearly probably a Pure Steel Paladin here. So I guess I need to keep this bolt up, which kind of sucks. But what can you do? Sigarda's Aid. Wow, I should have. I know I need to keep that bolt up. Because this looks like a Pure Steel Paladin turn. Or not. This could be a lot of damage here. This could be a real ass beating for the opponent. So let's think here. Bolt, Skewer, Skewer. They still survive because they'll block the Swift Spear. What if I bolt that? No, that doesn't make sense. It's still... Bolt the Ornithopter. No, that still won't work. Bolt them, skewer the Ornithopter, skewer the player. That's 6. 3. They live no matter what I do here unless they just don't block. If they have a Shadow Spear, this is all for nothing. Well, not really. I think we just lightning bolt there. You can draw a card. Take them down to 3. They'd be down to 1. I mean, I guess we just go for it here. If I kill this, this is 4... No, if I kill this, it's game. I did my math wrong initially. I figured it out. Hooray! I'm glad I took it slow there for a second. Hooray! Yay! All right, Hammer Time. Hammer Time, the song, is not nearly as good as Bark at the Moon or anything Ozzy's done. MC Hammer is not nearly as good as Ozzy, okay? Jake Lee was insane in Bark at the Moon. That whole album, it's like, you know, I can only imagine back then when Randy Rhoads died, people were like, oh my God, who's Ozzy going to replace? And then Jake Lee showed up. You're like, holy fuck, this guy's absolutely insane. And, you know, Jake Lee, I think this may be a controversial statement. Jake Lee, I think, was a better guitarist than Randy Rhoads. But Randy Rhoads died young. Jake Lee is still alive, so nobody gives a damn about Jake Lee, okay? And Crazy Train is probably the most famous song Ozzy ever did once he got on Black Sabbath, but, you know, whatever. All right, let's go Smash the Smithereens and Searing Blood. How's that sound? That sounds pretty good, huh? Eidolon's in. Searing Blaze is in. Still on burn. Yes, Gage. Still on burn today and tomorrow. But I'll be back to Ponza next week. Don't worry, buddy. I need to look at both side and the sideboard guide. That guy's really good at burn. Lightning Helix. Boros Charm. Rift Bolt. One Skewer. I don't know. Trying this. How you doing, Gage? Glad you're here, man. We won game 1 against Hammer Time. I bum rushed him. Ooh. This spicy meatball. This fucking Mountain Dew. Yeah, I'll keep. Sure. I'll get basic mountain here. Suspend. Free damage. Oh. I guess we just have to kill that Stoneforge Mystic, huh? I would assume. That always sucks when that happens, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know, why did I kill that? That doesn't make any sense, does it? I was thinking they had Sigarda's Aid for some reason. Which they still could, right? They play a land, play Sigarda's Aid. Is Sigarda's Aid 1 white or is it 2? I don't know. No, it's 1 white. There it is. Well, no land there. Well, it didn't matter anyways. It had everything anyways, so. Need to smash the smithereens like right now. I don't see how that was a punt. It would have been the same thing. I would have, even if I would have Rift Bolt there, they would have played Sigarda's Aid. The same exact scenario would have played out, except he'd be at 11 now, and he's still have a Stoneforge Mystic. Well, I didn't get the win either by not killing it. I'm dead anyways. It doesn't matter. Okay. So, Shatter Skull, I mean, not Shatter Skull. Shattering Spree off the top. Well, that keeps me alive. Just barely. Yeah, maybe I should have gone at Sentinel. He'd be at 8 right now. Choose a card name. I mean, what are the odds he picks Skullcrack, right? But I guess we'll do it just to make sure. Probably gonna pick Boros Charm or something. Boros Charm, yep. Alright. That's enough of that. I guess I could bring a Deflecting Palm. That'd be pretty fun, wouldn't it? Deflecting Palm. Yeah, try something like that. I have a lot of Searing cards, and of course none of them showed up. Wow. Come on, deck. Wow. What the actual fuck? I guess we keep. Colossus Hammer. Wow. All right. I mean, luckily we got another one. Yes. See if this is right. Eidolon. I mean, there's a lot of damage he has to do to play his whole hand out. It's another different hammer. All right. Cigar's aid is so brutal with 2 Colossus hammers. So we can get him down to 11. And the Rift Bolt takes him down to 8 and then 5. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't want to attack with Eidolon here, because they can have the Ink Moth come alive. Should I attack with Goblin Guide? I mean, they'll just block it, right? They have to block in order to cast both the Colossus hammers. I can't attack because he can put 2 different hammers on 2 different camera on each creature. Oh my god. What the fuck, man? They actually had that in hand? That's so fucking bullshit. Fuck. That's absolutely fuck beyond rational fucking thought. That's so fucked up. Yeah, fuck off. So fucked up. That's so fucked up. Fuck off. It's fucking terrible. It's absolute trash there. They didn't search for it, they just naturally drew. The other 2, they had to search for. Well, no, I guess they did draw off the first Colossus hammer. Fucking waste of life. Yep, get a gun. Boom! It's worthless sack of shit. Oh, yeah, I can keep this. How about I go first for once? You know, is that a possibility? Just gotta bolt that. You must be looking for a land. You put that in. Wow. Fuck. Oh my god. Well, this game's pretty much over. Relatively, I don't know how I can possibly defeat this. It's got to kill every creature, I feel. And they probably have Murktide in hand. I guess I should have cast Goblin. I'm just so distraught and mentally fucking fucked in the ass that I just don't even want to fucking do this. It's so fucking bad. Just, I feel so hopeless and pointless playing this right now. Just, there's no way I can beat this guy. I've already had to waste so many fucking spells just trying to keep his Ragavans out so they don't steal my cards. Just hopeless. Just don't even want to do this. Yeah, here's a Murktide. So it wouldn't matter if I put out Goblin anyways. Alright. I don't want to do this, honestly. This is just a terrible, terrible, terrible thing I'm doing. Putting myself through. Rest in peace. Rolling Vortex should be good, right? I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I don't know how to side anything out. I don't know how to side at all with this deck. Because nothing's like a certain hate piece for the most part, right? Like, it's all just kind of like, these are good burn spells if you can get them for one. But you do need them because they're, you know, important. But it's like at the same time, they suck ass. So it's like, what do I do? I mean, I got what I bring in. Rest in Peace, Roiling Vortex, I can bring in Deflecting Palm, I could bring in Searing Blood. I think I still do like Searing Blood. Just take all these out and say go. Deflecting Palm's too cute most of the time. It hardly ever works. I've gotten it to work once in a while against like Jund, but I don't think against a blue deck. No, I'm mulligan. I'll keep that though. Keep and put basic mountain on bottom. Yep. we bolt this? I don't even know. Probably. I would assume so. Just try to stop him from Murktiding, you know? Ugh. Alright, swing for 1. All lands there. Probably just a Murktide here. There's Spell, Pierce, and Counterspell. Wow. What the fuck? I haven't seen this deck play Dragon's Claw since it first appeared. Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect that. Wow, okay, I'm done. I'm not playing this deck very good or at all. Like, I don't understand. Like, how can you beat anything with this deck? Like, what do I need to do? Alright, knock him down to 7. Just can't draw anything the rest of the game. You know, the opponent gets any card, he wins. Yeah. And no point in doing anything here. I mean, just swing with these and maybe somehow, you know, this is just terrible. I'm wasting my life. I'm absolutely wasting my life doing this. Yep, bolt the Swiss Spear. Yeah, what a waste of existence. What an absolute waste of existence here. Burn is probably the worst deck I play now. Like, it's absolutely horrible. I mean, look at it. Look how pathetic this is. It's just so unbelievably bad. It's just unreal. It's absolutely horrible. It makes me hate Magic the Gathering. It makes me hate myself. Just a terrible situation. That I bring upon myself, right? It's all my own fault because I'm playing this and, you know, just trying to try something different once in a while, you know? It sucks that I have to play Ponza for anyone to give a fuck, for me to give a fuck. And I want to try something different once in a while that isn't some meme deck or something I know I won't like. And I try to play this, and just I'm gonna be lucky to win one match a day. Yesterday I won one. The day before I won two. The only thing good about this is when after I lose these next two leagues, today's and tomorrow's, go maybe at best 2-8. It'll tank my rating real down, and then I can enjoy watching it go back up, hopefully with Ponza next week. Because this deck is trash. I don't know how people win with it. It's obviously good. It's always in the top 5, but I can't do anything with it. I literally can't. I mean, look at these hands. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of these one-landers, but I'll keep it because it's got Goblin Guide. If it didn't have Goblin Guide, again, I don't get to go first. So I haven't gone first in game 1 today. I've hardly gone first with this deck in game 1. I just think there's too many aggressive creatures now, right? Dragon Rage Chandler, Ragavan. This deck is just no match against those because you have to use your burn spells to get those out. Otherwise, they're just going to steal from you, the Ragavan in particular. I just don't see a way out this deck is competitive. Like, obviously it has to be. It has to be good because it's always in the top 5, but why am I so bad with it? Why can't I just fall down some stairs and never play Magic again? There goes Goblin Guide. So this must be some sort of Orzhov Stoneblade, I would assume. Get good? How about, I fall down some stairs? That's what I should do. I just throw myself downstairs. Yeah, it looks like Orzhov Stoneblade. So we'll just start lighting them up. This has lifelink too, right? Yeah, fuck. Yep. Assume this is Batter Skull. Yep. So I should probably bolt this. Yes. I guess I could have been a risk taker and wait to see if I got a land for Searing Blaze. I don't, but I do get a Skull Crack, which I do like. Basically requires 4 mana to get it become a creature. If I do get a land, it's not a fetch land. It's kind of weird. Sure. Bolt, okay. Try to Boros Charm him during his turn. If it was kicked, I'd discard, right? Yeah, protection from white, that's fine. Alright, I'll take 3 here. Yep. And we'll do some Boros charming. Land off. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Yet he'd do that. I didn't realize he was at 3. Alright, that makes things really easy on me. Look at how simple that was. Look at that. Alright. I guess since they have life linkers, we can bring in Roiling Vortex, and I like Searing Blood here. Probably can take out Lightning Helix. Maybe something like that. I don't know. I have no idea. That's half the problem here, is I have no idea how to side. It's like nothing makes sense when I look at it, because like every card kind of does the same damn thing, you know? Unless I'm playing against like a non-creature deck, right? Then Searing Blaze just goes out. There's a lot of creatures, so I guess I keep. Probably a Fatal Push here. But that's okay. I have multiple backup creatures. Shambling Vend. Oh, yeah. The Friday Night Magic Fatal Push. You don't see that one too often. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Come on. I guess I forgot to bring the Shatter Skull Smashing, too. I actually have no idea what I'm doing most of the time. Alright, this game's just over, right? I don't have a Shatter Skull Smashing. So the best I can hope for is maybe... This doesn't even matter. I can't even get through with that one. I just don't know what I'm doing. I just don't have a clue what I'm doing. Like, I don't know. I have no idea what to do in any of these matches. Like, every match I play, I just don't have a clue. I'm like, I don't know. Lightning Bolt you? I mean, isn't that what we're supposed to do with this deck? Like, just nothing makes sense. I just can't figure this out at all. I just don't have a clue what's happening. I probably should just need to scoop right now. So I'm not going to be able to get any more effective burn damage through. Unless I get a Roiling Vortex. Which, you know, I top deck 2 lands in a row. I'm just going to scoop. I can't beat that. No way. This deck is fucking atrocious. Like, I don't know. I gotta bring a Smash to Smithereens, I guess. And just take out these cards. Leave 1 each. Searing Blood should still be good, right? Maybe it's not. I don't know. Just none of this makes any sense. Maybe take out Searing Blood and bring one of these both back in? I don't know. Nothing makes sense. I just don't have a clue what's happening. Just the entire time, I'm like, I should be able to bolt the opponent, and that's the game plan. But it doesn't matter. Like, literally every choice I make doesn't matter. Like, it's literally like anything you do is wrong. It's just frustrating. Like, even with Jund, it's just, you know, like, at least I can figure out what to do sometimes, you know? I can be like, well, I need to have Colligan's Command. You know, I need to have a Tarmogoyf blocking or something, you know? Yeah, no humans, Big Monkey. How you doing, man? Been a while. Should play Dragon Rage Channel Ball with Luris. I wouldn't play Burn then. I'd play Grixis Shadow. You know, not every deck needs to be fucking Dragon Rage Channeler. I mean, that's straight up bullshit. Yeah, I'll keep. I guess. I mean, this doesn't look too bad. Basic Mountain. Is there a sword artifact that gains life? These weird-ass godless shrines. Man, I draw a lot of fucking lands. It's just pretty impressive when you think about it sometimes. War and Peace. Okay, he didn't have those both. He had, he did have War and Peace. No, he had Fire and Ice. But he may have them from the side. What the fuck? There's just so much anti-burn stuff. Every deck has anti-burn. Like, it's just crazy. That's 3 lands in a row. I guess we do this. And yeah, they gain 1, but you know, we can maybe stop them from gaining 1 all the time. And this doesn't stop them from doing the thing with Stoneforge. The Stoneforge just puts it on the field, right? Doesn't actually cast it for free. So wow. What? What the fuck? What? Come on. What is the purpose of my life playing this? What the fuck, man? Okay, well, maybe that makes a little more sense. It's been kicked. So I have to discard 2. At random? Oh my god, at random. It's just like him to Turok. I guess that's why it's called Turok Dread Cantor, right? I guess we hit him with the Skull Crack, because at least I'll get some damage guaranteed. Right? He'll gain 1 because it goes first, the Skull Crack. $14 down to 11. This is just sad. I mean, this deck literally, I don't even feel like I have a shot. Like, somehow I won a game today against Hammer Time. No, I won a game. Did I win a game against anything else? Did I win? I guess I won against this deck too, didn't I? Kept my land. Great. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Oh my fucking god. Alright, that's... Dude, why? Come on. Like, what is that? That is incredible. That is absolutely fucking incredible. That is absolutely shocking. Yeah, I think you just have this become lifelink, so... Just absolutely incredible. Yeah. Just want to see if I can draw one more land. Slava Spike gets him down to 9. I will Lava Spike them, then quit. Just to say I spiked. What is this? He's got some sort of mana tithe or something? Okay. So what the hell's happening? And then he can just dead anyways, right? Yeah, that's 7 right there. All right, well, there we go. This is horrible. Like as much crap and shit I've given Jund and various other decks, Ponza, whatever, I've never felt this defeated before. In terms where it's just like the game's over instantly. The game's over on turn 1. And it's just like, you know, Jund generally lets me down just because, you know, I top deck lands, right? And that's the same with Ponza. I top deck Fluff. Grixis Shadow back in the day used to just be... It's mostly lands. I mean, when I think about most of the problems in my life when it comes to Magic, it's lands. And that's showing up again in this deck. I mean, that's 3 out of 4 top decks for lands. That 3 times today I've already drawn 3 lands in a row. And then opponents, I just don't get it. Like it's amazing how much burn hate there is at all times in the meta. Like burn hate and grave hate are constant. Like you'll never ever, rarely ever see someone with this sideboard that has no grave or no burn hate at any sort of event. And if they don't, you think they're stupid. You're like, what are you doing? You don't have any burn or grave hate, but it seems like there's a lot of extra burn hate. Like people have it mained, people have it excessive in the side. Like sometimes I even have it excessive in the side. But it's just this deck is just absolute garbage right now. Like I can't get anything to work. I have somehow managed to win 2 games. Like it's unbelievable I've won 2 games. Like again, I'm just hoping for the 2-3. This is pretty trash too, but we'll keep because it's technically 13 points of damage. All right, Gage, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, man. Good luck in doing whatever you're doing out there. Hope you get a good cheeseburger sometime. Oh, it's Tron. Well, there's a shot here. Well, his Searing Blades looks pretty bad here. What's going on? Is this casting? There we go. It's got a bum rush. What is this guy? Jaren Corrupted Bishop? That must be a new one. Look at this one. What the hell? Look at this guy. The fuck? I do not have Pillage. So Lava Spike. And Boros Charm. Gonna make a blocker. Yep. He should have sacrificed that, and then he could have got his mana off. He could have drawn a card off that. I don't know what happened there. It doesn't matter. Here comes a Worm Coil Engine, and I'll scoop. Or a Thrag Tusk. Yep. I tell you what, folks. This is an impossible task trying to win with this deck. Like, I don't even think it's actually possible. Like, I need a top deck land here. I need a top deck land to kill the Thragtusk with the Searing Blaze. Yeah, I don't have Stone Rain. I don't have Blood Moon. Obviously, Blood Moon's bad for Boros Charm. I mean, Boros Burn. So land off the top, please. No, it's a terrible Eidolon. I guess I can... No, Lightning Helix doesn't even make sense. I guess we'll just do stuff during his turn. And just see if I can't somehow pull this one out of my ass. Like he has to have nothing the whole game. I would assume this is... Oh, Karn the Great Creator. Sure. Chalice the Void on 1. Alright. No swing. Okay. We'll see if Eidolon does anything. That's probably going to do more damage to me than anything. I just want to see if it can do anything. Because there would have been a good turn for Eidolon. It would have, you know, found... What is this, Ugin? It would have actually done 4 damage. This is a pretty silly... I can't stop looking at this guy's goofy fucking smile. I don't know if you guys can see it too well on your screen, but... What the hell? Yeah, I'll take it. Whatever. Sure. Probably another Thragtusk. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't have a clue here. Ha! I can't do Lightning Helix and Searing Blaze because it comes in tapped. It doesn't matter anyways. I'm just quitting. I'm gonna go 0-4, probably 0-5 here. This is the worst deck I've ever played competitively right now. Like, it's not even close to winning. I guess Path to Exile for the Worm Coils and Smash the Smithereens. Searing Blaze is really bad here. Bring in Roiling Vortex. I don't know. Nah, Roiling Vortex doesn't seem very good. Well, maybe it is against... maybe take out a couple Eidolons and bring in the Roiling Vortex. Maybe that works. Sure. Probably play Eidolon next. That's probably a sign the game's over. Oh, why didn't I kill the expedition map? That was pretty fucking stupid. I guess I didn't even realize I could. Because I'm thinking like Oblivion Stone. That's the card I'm concerned about right now, but doesn't look like things are going to be very good for me here. Opponent's not going to do anything now. I don't blame him. Hopefully it's not Karn. Hopefully it's a Worm Coil, so I'm ready with Path to Exile for Worm Coil. And then I can Lightning Helix. Trinisphere? Fuck. That is ass. Well, hopefully I can top deck, you know, a land here, and I can smash the Smithereens that. And I do. It's not quite enough to get there. It's at 3. We would have had him if it wasn't for that damn Trinisphere. Thragtusk? Or worse? Wormcoil? Well, I can kill Wormcoil. Lucky break. Look at that, Path of Exile. doing work. All right. Man, I am terrible at this. All right. Well, we forced game 3 again. I can never just win, though. No. Sure. I guess put Sacred Foundry on the bottom. I mean, this is some decent burn. So he finds Ancient Stirrings, picks up Urza's Tower. Yeah, get Eidolon out there. I mean, I could have smashed that. They still would have drawn a card. So I don't know if that would have been good or not. They still would have drawn. I guess they wouldn't have gotten this green mana. All right. Eidolon doing some work there. Finds the last piece. Oblivion Stone. Ballista. Alright. I guess we can spike and lead up Path to Exile. Dogs barking angrily. Ugin. Yeah. That's some good shit. Well, I think we can still spike here. Right? Or do we want to leave up? I guess we'll just leave up. I mean, the thing sucks if they get a Wormcoil, and I... Ugh, what the hell. I could also play Roiling Vortex, which I don't think it's very good right now, considering Uga's on there. You can just minus X. It's over. No way in hell to win this. I don't think I'm ever playing this deck after tomorrow. I'm going to finish it this week, and that's going to be about it. I mean, even a land off the top, I can smash a smither. I can only do 6 damage. Yeah, he's just going to gain 7 life. Right? Five, 7, they plus, it's over. Yeah, I go to 8, they swing. Yeah, we're just dead here no matter what I do. Because if they plus a Ugin, I take 3, I go to 6, I can just swing for game. I do have a... I guess I do have a Path to Exile. So we'll try it. Okay, let's think here. I'm going to go down to 8. If I path here, 4 mana, they got 9, 11, 13, 14? Yeah, 14. So you make this a 5/5. Yeah, no matter what I die here, because if I path here, they put all their mana on it, make it a 5/5. They shoot me 5 times, I die. If I path this, they hit me for 2 and put all their mana on it. Or they could just put all their mana on it anyways. There's no way out of this. So I think we do the smartest thing and try to maybe path the Ballista. Does that make any sense? I don't think it matters. I'm just dead to either one of them hitting, so I'm just 0-4. This is the worst deck I think I've ever played competitively. I mean, it doesn't have a shot in hell. Like, it's not even close. I might be able to win a game where I go first. It's one of the worst experiences of my life, for Magic-wise, playing this. Like, how people can play this and think it's good. I mean, putting up results, though, that's the thing that's killing me. It is clearly good, but why am I going 2-3, 1-4, 0-5? You know? Who wants to see me rip out my own throat live here on the video? Who wants to see that? You know? It's fucking terrible. This is just completely waste of my life. You know, we're going to see if I can go 0-5. That's what we're going to try and see. Is it possible for me to go 0-5, or will I somehow beat some sort of scrubbier player even than me? Can I actually beat someone who's more pathetic than me? You know? Like with Ponzo against any of these decks, I may have been able to win. Except Hammer Time. I don't think I could beat Hammer Time. I mean, that deck's just ridiculous. Maybe. There's a shot. This is terrible. This is straight up horrible. Probably won't find an opponent. All right, there we go. Let's see if I can get the 0-5 here. Motherfucker. Yeah, I guess we can keep this. Manamorpho, so this must be like blue-red, prowess, maybe? What is that? What is this? Some sort of arc-like phoenix? It looks like some sort of spectacular shenanigans. All right, swinging for 5. Oh God, I haven't seen that card in forever. Pyromancer Ascension. Don't have any red mana right now. It needs 3, right? Yeah. 2 on the bottom. There you go. There's some red. See, they find another Phoenix? They don't. But a Phoenix is coming out. Why'd they do that? They didn't need to do that. They already played 3, didn't they? Yeah. What? What the fuck? That's interesting. Let's see here. Lightning Helix them. I guess we go play all of our burn spells here. Riftbolt suspend, Lava Spike them, Skewer here. That still leaves them alive at 1, I believe. What if I hit this thing There'd be 3 threes. They'd have to slam in. Right. I guess they'd be 3 fours. All right, guy gives up. All right, so rest in peace in. Core Firewalker seems okay. Maybe Steering Blades can stay in. I just don't ever know what to do here. Maybe Skullcrack can come out. And then something like that. Like my phone had a news alert and had nothing to do with anything in my life. Like, that is not news for me. It was news for people that are like 70 plus years old. I am not that old yet. Thank you very much. Wow. I think we go to 5. I think we keep that. All right, we mulled a 5. That's a good sign. They play a tap land. Probably a land. Oh, it's another different rest in peace. All right. Get him down there at 19, and we'll try to hit him with the rest in peace. I do like this card. This card's pretty cool. Prismatic Ending. What do we got? Lightning Bolt here. Let's find out. Lightning Bolt. No Lightning Bolt? Alright, sweet. Good shit. Hold this other rest in peace. Just in case we need it for, you know, extra prowess. Manamorphose. Bolt? Yep, there we go. They finally found a bolt. First day of class. What was that card? This thing goes, whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it against haste. Learn. What did he learn? What happened? I don't know. Alright, Lava Spike. There you go. I lost Goblin Guide and Sunbaked Canyon. Sure. Okay. Just got a hard cast the Demolich. All right. I think I still hold here. Pretty fucking bad. I still want to hold that for Searing Blaze. So we kept the other one, guys. Can he get a Phoenix in here? No, it does not look like he can. I gotta pay 4, so no. I guess we play that now. How about another different rest in peace for you? There you go. Wow. Alright, he's back up to 11. Arlefin is a 4 mana card, right? Alright, Boros Charm. Eidolon's pretty good here. My God, am I going to win this last one, go 1 and 4? I can't declare victory yet, but it's looking okay here. Nope, here comes an Arclight. Alright, he's at 4. He really can't swing with that either, unless he's got another one. Do you get another one of these Faithful Mendings? Because Faithful Mending can just stay at 4. You go up to 2, then, I mean, up to 6 down to 4. Alright, he's at 2. Can I top deck something to try and win? The answer is yes so far, but we'll try it on his end step. Yay! I went 1 and 4, back-to-back days of 1 and 4. There we go, guys. 1 and 4, 2 days in a row. That's an impressive feat for anyone. 1 and 4, back-to-back days. Very nice. My God. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. That was interesting having Like Jeskai Phoenix, it looked like. Jeskai Phoenix. So yeah, that's gonna do it. I mean, Boros Burn looking really bad. Like, I know I'm a terrible player with it, but man, it just doesn't seem to work anymore. But, you know, I say that, and it does so well for so many other people. So clearly it's me, right? I mean, it has to be me. It has to be me. So yeah, I will, see you guys tomorrow for more Boros Burn. Let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Thek Gauge, Manure Butt, Cole Nature, the MTG Bot, and the Nightbot for giving me company. Thank you guys very much. If you watched on Twitch, please consider following. If you watched on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. And, you can follow me on Twitter. Why? I'm not sure, but you can if you want. And I'd like to remind everybody I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Boros Burn action. It'll be the last day of Boros Burn. Probably. I don't think I'll play on Friday. I think I'll just chill and go to my locals. And I'll play Boros Burn at locals, see how bad things get, and we'll go from there. All right? So everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you all had fun. I don't know how you did, but we did manage to get a win in there. We did manage to go 1-4, back-to-back days, 1-4. So it's a long road ahead for Burn. Okay. I'd like to remind everybody to stay safe, love your families, eat some good food, drink some good beverages, hug your sweetheart. Hopefully you got one. And I will catch you guys tomorrow for the conclusion of Boros Burn Week. All right. So everybody, catch you tomorrow. Peace!